puhelinpalveluun. Puhelusi saatetaan tallentaa. Jos asiasi koskee tämän tai seuraavan arkipäivän poliklinikka-ajanvarauksen muutosta tai peruutusta, valitse 1. Muissa asioissa valitse 2. Valitse poliklinikka, jossa ajanvarauksesi on. Puistosairaala tai Husuke, valitse 1. Meilahden siltasairaala, valitse 2. Peijaksen sairaala, valitse 3. Muut yksiköt, valitse 4. Välj den poliklinik till vilken du har en tidsbeställning. Parksjukhuset eller Husuke, välj 1. Meilans brosjukhus, välj 2. Peijas sjukhus, välj 3. Andra enheter, välj 4. If your appointment is at Park Hospital or Husuke, press 1. Meilahti Bridge Hospital, press 2. Peijas Hospital, press 3. Other locations, press 4.
Olet jonossa ensimmäisenä.
Du är först i kön.
You are first.
Tukilinja plastiikkakirurgian puhelinpalvelu.
Hi, I want to cancel an appointment.
Okay, can I have first your ID number?
Yeah.
Thank you. And can I have your whole name?
EF Fluff.
Thank you. Okay, so which appointment or time?
The surgery that I have on Thursday.
Okay.
I phoned
Yeah, just a
yesterday and I
moment.
tried to cancel it, but I couldn't.
Okay, yeah. Just a moment. I try to contact the operational nurse. Yeah. So keep on the line and I try to contact. Okay, that number didn't answer. I try another one.
Hello.
Hello.
Here's a nurse Anna Miettinen from Herttoniemi Hospital. He was calling that you cannot come tomorrow
Yeah, I
to the
can't.
operation.
Yeah.
Are you sick or what
I-
is the reason?
I cannot afford the taxi there. I cannot afford the taxi back. I have no one to pick me up, and I'm trapped in the middle of a domestic abuse situation where I am the victim, and I am currently destitute, intermittently starving, so there's no way I would be able to heal it. I have just had to make peace with the fact that I lose my hand.
Okay.
I don't have any rights in your country, and the police have routinely told me that. Anyone can do anything to me. So, faced with the fact that I will be starving mostly, trying to recover 6 weeks before the screws are out, and another 6 weeks with a surgical wound while being subjected to severe psychological, emotional, and I suppose now, with surgery being cancelled, physical violence by my ex-partner, and there's not much I can do. I didn't even have the taxi to get to the hospital last time. I had to beg people. I have severe post-traumatic stress disorder, so like I can't really be fumbling around in public transport with a screwed-up hand on a crutch.
So, where are you staying at the moment?
I live at it. There's no way for me to do this.
Okay. I know that after operation, you can have Kela taxi.
Yeah, I'm
Kela
not in the Kela system. I'm not in the Kela system because I asked to be removed because they helped a landlord commit fraud against me, and so I don't have anything. I'm mostly just letting myself starve to death. I just wanted to know what was wrong with the hand. I knew at the time that I wouldn't be able to do the operation due to the abuse by the ex-partner. So I told the doctor that, but she made the appointment anyway. And I told her I'd probably have to cancel because of the situation. I mean, last time I was in the hospital, I had to sit by the door for nearly 3.5 hours until I could get someone to help me get a bolt home. That's not really ideal, you know.
I'm just thinking that, you know, your hand situation can go much worse than what it's at the moment. And
yeah, I don't know if I really care. The thing is, would it be like sepsis? Would it gangrene?
Probably it could be something really worse, yeah.
So would it kill me?
Well, if you get a blood infection, it probably could be a really worst scenario.
Cool, and if I just don't report that, that'll just kill me, right? Is it painful, or do I just go into a coma?
Well, I'm not a doctor. I couldn't say what the worst scenario could be. What I'm thinking...
I don't know, like, you know, if you want to file this with the police, as like, I can't go to the operation because I'm in an abusive situation. That's like, it's not me saying I want to die or anything, but I cannot face potentially 6 to 12 weeks trying to heal an injury where I am like trapped with a narcissist psychologist ex who is I just, you know, I don't have anything. Like I don't have anywhere. I wouldn't have anyone to pick me up at hospital. I'm incredibly isolated.
That's why I'm thinking I have social healthcare person number. Would you like that I'm calling that person who is
no, I mean,
maybe have some kind of solution over your situation?
If you want to say it to them, you can, but I won't deal with them because I have just literally done a year of being subjected to abuse by the social welfare. I don't even have a bed. One particular social worker, who I have to file complaint against, like refused every single application because I'm on illness leave for everything. Like I basically on you put the I in the wrong place. I don't have a bed. I didn't have winter clothes through the worst winter in 22 years, and I'm on like illness leave and I'm disabled. This is not a good place for people who are not finished.
You really have a really bad situation now.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if the sepsis is painful, because, you know, if it's not painful, then I welcome it.
Would you like the doctor call you?
Well, you can if you can just relate the situation. I tried to tell the doctor, and I was very frank. Like, you know, this is just the way things are. And there's no way possible with even with PTSD, there's no way possible just with the level of stress that I'm being placed under by the ex-partner that healing would be even viable. You know, it's better to just hopefully the hand just heals wrong and is useless, and I don't get any blood clots or any more blood clots than I already had. And you know, if anything does happen, let's hope it's painless. That's about the size of it. Like, even if I got the money for a taxi, I would be coming back to an empty apartment that has nothing.
I think in your case it's in your case I think it's better if you are not going after operations in your apartment. I can book post-operative unit.
No, it's okay.
The unit place. You can stay night in the hospital,
I'm
not
okay.
here in Finland.
I don't. Yeah, and I don't really want to be in Hertsinimi because that's where my ex is. So it's really okay. I like there's no way around it. I'm quite suffering with post-traumatic stress disorder, so I sort of need my space and not really gel the best with nurses late night because I walk back and forth to go for cigarettes maybe every 10 minutes because I have like bad flashbacks. This is just, you know, maybe if the ex was not putting me through the meat grinder, I would possibly, you know, or maybe if I hadn't dealt with a corrupt landlord who knew people in Kella and disrupted my welfare because he found out I was bisexual and disabled, maybe I would be able to do some of this. But basically this is Finland has decided I don't have a right hand anymore. And there's nothing really else to do about it. There's no way it's excusable. Even if I stayed the one night in hospital, I'd still be coming back to an apartment with nothing. And then I'd be trying to get to, like, you know, the homeless shelter or the soup kitchen to try and eat once a day, if possible. It's just not, while recovering from surgery, it's not viable.
I think that in your case, maybe, yeah, I think if corporate social worker, she doesn't let you go there.
No, I don't really have a functioning social worker because you know, I was being basically abused by one of them, and there was supposed to be a complaint filed against her. Like, you know, I don't have a bed. That's a basic thing. That when you're on illness leave and you're on disability, you know, you're allowed to apply for those things. I don't even have one of those.
I really want to help you because it sounds horrible, your life, and I'm
okay.
really worried about you.
It's okay. Just like know that this is the actual face of Finland. You know,
let me just.
I'm gonna go now. I have an appointment. But just that's cancelled, and I hope someone gets the place, and I hope I cancelled it in time. I tried yesterday. Thank you very much, and have a goodbye.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.